Good evening, everyone. Good evening, everyone. I can see a whole lot of people actually waiting. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really do appreciate. Please do well to comment where you are streaming from in the comments below. Comment where you are streaming from. Comment where you are streaming from. My name is Emmanuel Jacob. I'm going to be your host for today's live session. Then I have here with me our guest speaker who is going to be taking us on how we could possibly make money from cryptocurrency airdrops. And she is crypto chief. So she's going to be taking us on how we could make money from cryptocurrencies without having to invest. So I'm streaming from AK Takpaibom State. Kindly comment where you are streaming from. Comment your name and where you are streaming from in the comments below. And do well to share this live stream to as many as possible so that they could as well benefit from what we are going to be sharing with you guys today. Comment where you are streaming from. Let us know where you are streaming from in the comments below. Thank you so much, Utomo Bonwakpan. Please let us know where you are streaming from. Let's know where you are streaming from. Comment where you are streaming from. Comment where you are streaming from. All right, so Crypto, thank you so much for accepting our guest today. Thank you for so much for joining us. We really do appreciate.
Thank you.
All right, so without further ado, I'd like you to start and let us know more about airdrops and how we could possibly benefit from cryptocurrency without having to invest in cryptocurrencies.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Just give me like a few seconds. I think there's background noise here, so I'm trying to change position.
All right, no problem. So while we are waiting, Lawson is streaming from Lagos. Thank you so much, Lawson, for joining us. Please, Mr. Lawson, I'd like you to share this live stream with your family and friends. Let them come and get value. Let them come and learn how they could possibly make money from cryptocurrencies without having to invest a dime. So if you are here to introduce yourself and where you are streaming from in the comments below, please do that now. Comment where you are streaming from in the comments below as we are going to start, and do well to get your writing materials as you are going to be gaining massive value today so that you can always refer to whatever it is you are going to be learning from today's live stream. And we are going to give you an opportunity to ask questions at the end of this session. So I'd like you to pay earnest attention to whatever it is we are going to be sharing so that you would know what question to ask us in the long run. Thank you for Lawson. All right. So Crypto Chief, over to you.
Yeah, good evening. So today we are going to be talking about the crypto airdrop. And we can't start talking about crypto airdrop without knowing what a crypto airdrop is. So a crypto airdrop, is the simplest form, or in layman language, can be said to be a cryptocurrency reward, a free cryptocurrency reward, which means that you didn't pay for it, because normally we know, for you to acquire cryptocurrency, the normal way or the conventional way we know, you are supposed to buy, with your, it's either you buy with your fiat for country that supports fiat, or you buy with your stable currencies, which are usually, the popular ones are usually USDT, or if you already have access to BTC, you buy with Bitcoin. But in these times, this context, when you talk about crypto, airdrop, it simply means that you are getting the token or the coin for free. Like you are not paying money for it. And the purpose of airdrop, basically, you know, new crypto projects, or existing crypto projects on token exchanges or what have you, they give airdrop for the sole purpose of creating social awareness, right? So they are not giving you the airdrop because they're like, oh, you are beautiful, so we want to give you airdrop, or you are intelligent, we want to give you airdrop. No, they are giving you the. I always tell people that whatever action that a company takes or a project takes, major 90% of the time it's for their own benefit. The sole purpose why they are giving you the airdrop is to create social awareness, because by the time you are holding that airdrop, you will be the one to, like, take out the good news to say, oh, okay, this project is giving free token, this token that is sharing their token for free, free token they are giving at this point, and so on. And the next, I know the next question that will come to your mind is, okay, you said these tokens are free, they are reward. How do we get this reward? That is the next question that is going to be coming to your mind this evening. And one of the ways we can get this reward is through referral. There's something called the referral airdrop, right? So some of you that are familiar with cryptocurrencies already, you sometimes you belong to community. Some of you that are in a community, you belong to community where people drop link. You belong to community where people drop link and say, okay, this project is sharing, uh is doing airdrop. They are sharing their token, they are rewarding their early community member, they are rewarding their early adopters. And for you to qualify to get this reward, they will ask you to perform some certain tasks, and some of the tasks can include referral, right? They can come up with with invite family and friends, for you to be qualified for this airdrop. And by the time, because they know that a lot of people are willing to invite their families. If I like a project and I believe in the project, and you are saying, if I invite my family, if I invite my friends, if I invite my community, you know to sign up for this project, to buy this project, or to create wallets for this project, we are going to be giving you free tokens. So you see, people, community leaders, pressurizing or encouraging their people, to sign up through their referral link. And another way you can actually get free airdrop also is by playing game, right? No, is by playing game. You play games and you earn. For some of you that are very familiar with game, you can play game and start any cryptocurrency. With the rise of the decentralized applications now at the blockchain app, you've seen a lot of app willing to give away coin to attract users. Please, keyword, the main purpose of airdrop is not because they are looking at your face and like, you are very beautiful. This, when you are playing game, they are not giving you, oh, because they just like your face or anything. The main purpose of it is to attract users, because by the time you know that, okay, if I play game on this application, I'm going to be rewarded with so and some coin. you know you'll be encouraged to play, and you also refer people to play on their application. An example of this, there is this, I don't know if you have heard of this Swissborg app, where you predict the price of Bitcoin. If you're able to it's a game where you predict the price of Bitcoin, and if you get it right, you'll be rewarded with some tokens. Sometimes they actually go as far as rewarding people with Bitcoin. Then another way where you can actually get airdrop is learn and earn. There are several blockchain projects that are focused on educating people, right? Their major focus is education, the blockchain adoption, and the rest. And in order to encourage people to actually learn on their platform, they they come up with, if you sign up with our app, we are going to be giving you an airdrop, right? A sign up airdrop. There are some application where you sign up and you see that, okay, for signing up, you already have some token, you already have some coin. There are sometimes the ones that have their native token reward you with a native token. The ones that don't have their native token, sometimes they're in partnership with a lot of tokens. And sometimes some of these big brands, they are big enough to actually reward you with USDT, your Bitcoin, Ethereum, at these, and more of these already established crypto projects, right? So all of this is to encourage people to learn on their platform, to encourage users on their platform. You can also earn airdrop by creating crypto wallets, right? You can also earn drop by creating crypto wallet, downloading, applications, exchanges. I don't. There's this last year October, if I can remember, there was this exchange that came out. The name was Suppress or something like that. A lot of you here must have heard of it, or maybe one way or the other, someone posted it on your group. They came out last year, and I think their main aim was actually to compete with Binance, because if you look at their interface, their design, if you check the application, the exchange, it was almost looking like Binance, right? So in order to get people to use this application, to create wallets and the rest, they were doing a massive airdrop, right? They were doing a massive airdrop that a lot of people cash out those those airdrop. If you sign up, you refer people to sign up on this exchange, and at least you are able to trade on the exchange. In fact, they did it in such a way that the more you trade, the more you were going to be any this free airdrop. And the airdrop was I think it was USDT. I can't even remember, but you were not able to withdraw it, because from the beginning I've been saying that the purpose of airdrop is not because you are loved, or it's not because they like you. The purpose of them doing this airdrop was to encourage users, to get more users. So that USDT, you cannot actually withdraw it. They'll give you the USDT and you use it to trade. You use the USDT to trade. I think they will give you a target to meet. If you're able to meet the target, you can withdraw, a certain percentage of that USDT. It's on another wallet, or you can swap it in their wallet, and you'll be able to, sell it and swap it to fiat currency or whatever you want to use it for. Then another
Sorry.
way you
Hello,
can,
can you hear me?
you know
Sorry,
yes, I can.
your video has been off.
Oh, okay. Okay, now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So another way you can earn free crypto airdrop is to search for bonuses or crypto exchanges, right? So search for bonuses or crypto exchanges. There are a lot of crypto exchanges that give bonuses, right? Like Coinbase, for example. If you sign up for Coinbase, you start the chance to earn as much as $10, right? Sometimes people feel that, oh, just $10, just $5, but trust me, by the time you are able to pick $10 from here, pick $20 from here, $5 from, like, this money, you are not working for him. They are free, they are free cryptocurrency. So you search for bonuses on crypto exchanges, and leverage on this free token. Then you have the holders airdrop. Holding a particular cryptocurrency, can actually earn you some free token. So I give you an example. I myself am holding the I'm holding a particular I've been holding a particular airdrop for the past 2 years now, right? And that airdrop I've gotten almost over 5,000 pieces of it already, and I didn't buy it, right? But the time that token came out, uh, I I saw someone. I think I was an as an event when I saw someone that said he bought 1 million pieces of it, and he was like, he believed the token was going to do well in the future. So I just looked at it and I left. I didn't really like bother, checking it. But after I woke up one day and I saw the token in my wallet. So I wanted to know why I was giving the token, and I got to find out that if you are holding Tron, if you are holding Tron, you are qualified for that airdrop. And as I'm talking to you now, I have over 5 different wallets that I'm holding Tron on. Every of those wallets that I'm using to hold Tron have that airdrop that grows daily. So holding some, some what is it called? Some currencies can actually qualify you, so you know to be qualified to earn some free crypto airdrop. But there's something I want you to know. When you are searching for this airdrop, please be be security cautious, right? Because the next person will be, oh, I heard they are losing cryptocurrency. So since airdrop are free, it means I'm not going to lose. You can lose. It has not happened to me, but I have a colleague in the space that was telling me one time that he clicked on a link for airdrop. Someone dropped it to the group, and he clicked on it, and that was how the whole wallet was hijacked. And he already had, he had a portfolio on that wallet already that he was building. And that was how everything got wiped out. He was hacked on that. So I'm going to be, talking about how do you now know, where and when not to click on a wallet, right? How do you know a valid airdrop? How do you know the one that is scam? How do you know the one that is good? One thing I know about cryptocurrency that I always tell people, when it comes to cryptocurrency, nothing is impossible, right? And nobody can be 100%, right. Nobody can give you 100% prediction and say, oh yes, this is the only way out. This is the only way you can know. What I always tell people and what I tell my community is that as much as possible, please guide yourself, have your own security, use, apply common sense, whatever you do, guide yourself. There is no 100% sure for anything in the cryptocurrency, right? And for airdrop, one of the ways that I know that you can guide yourself to avoid scam is number one, no good airdrop we ask for your private key, right? Rather, they will ask you for your public wallet. And the reason why they are asking you for your public wallet is because without that public wallet, you know, the whatever thing they are giving to you will not get across to you. So no airdrop is supposed to ask for your password for any of your exchanges. No airdrop is supposed to ask for your private keys. No airdrop is supposed to ask for your secret phrase and the rest. So please, if the airdrop is if the information you are asked to provide is going beyond providing your public wallet, please know that that airdrop is a scam, and please stay away from it, right? Another way, to avoid scam, please, whatever, for every airdrop, please, the official channel of that project that is giving the airdrop, please check it. And most of the time where you get real and valid information about these things is on their Twitter handle or their website, right? So whatever thing that whatever project that is asking for claiming to be giving that airdrop must have a legitimate website, right? And the ones that are tokens, please, for the token, check their white paper and check if there is any place in their white paper when that particular airdrop was listed. So you don't just see people dropping link. A lot of people have been scammed through airdrop, and probably the wallet they are using already have some assets in it before. The moment they are dropping the wallet, it will be easier for them to for those people's digital assets to be adjusted, and they are scammed at the end of the day, all in the name of looking for airdrop. So please read up the white paper, and that project must have a good reason to exist in the first place, right? Read up the white paper and make sure the project exists, not just you just see airdrop and be like, oh, I attended for airdrop class and they said, if the money is free, so anywhere you just see. So I encourage people most of the time that if you want to do airdrop, this is my personal thing. No, it's not well, like I said, there's nothing that is 100% sure in the crypto space. Please use you can create another wallet for just airdrop alone. So don't go and use wallet where you have your whole portfolio tied down, and they're asking you to drop a Ethereum wallet, and you know that wallet you already have over how many $1,000 worth of Ethereum tied up there. You carry the wallet and dump there where you've not even done your research to make sure that that project is actually valid and legit, right? Then check the official channel, follow them, and please, airdrop are totally free. So if you see any link that is asking you, you have to pay for airdrop. I'm not talking about joining airdrop group. They are paid group for airdrop when people drop a legit and valid what is it called, airdrop information. I'm not talking about such group. That one is between you and the person that is asking you to join. If you trust the people personally, then you go for it. But I'm telling you that if you are you know if you are filling out any information for airdrop and they are asking you to pay for it, that is no longer an airdrop, because airdrop is supposed to be totally free. The moment you are paying for it, it is no longer an airdrop. So we stop here, and we take your questions. Thank you. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, sorry about that. I muted myself. Thank you so much for such a
Oh,
valuable information. So please start sending in your questions. It's time for question and answers. Please drop your questions in the comments below, and we are going to do justice to it. So while we are waiting for your questions, I have a question for our speaker, and the question is, how can people find out about upcoming crypto airdrops?
okay. So, like like I said from the beginning, like I said from the beginning, there is a site called Airdrop Alert, right? I think they also have a page on Instagram too. When when the upcoming projects that are willing to do airdrop, they drop informations there. Then again, on social media, actually, especially on Twitter, there are a lot of platform on Twitter, on LinkedIn, when this information are dropped. Also, also, if you use some exchanges, if you use some exchanges very well, you you see when you are asked to perform some certain tasks to be qualified for so and so airdrop. But basically, social media played a big role in, in discovering, especially Twitter, in discovering airdrops. Or like I said before, while I was talking, their airdrop group, some are paid, some are free, so you can try and, get involved in one or two communities.
All right, thank you so much for that. So, while you were giving us answer to the first question, Mr. Lawson asked a question, and his question is, how do we know how legit some airdrops are, so we don't waste our time and energy doing the wrong thing?
Okay, and I think if the person was listening very well while I was talking, I measured that. First of all, when you see a link for airdrop, definitely the project will be there already, right? So you do your personal research on the project. Does the project exist? Does the project have a white paper? Right? Does the project exist? Does the project have a white paper? Do they have a community? Do they have a channel? So go to their direct, if they have a website, check the website. If that airdrop is really there, or if it's included in their white paper that there was going to be airdrop, and if you are qualified for, there are some airdrop that are just for, early community members, early adopters. So try and do your own research on that particular project to avoid wasting your time on the airdrop. Because
All
there are sometimes that, people just create leaks and begin to share some, and for the purpose of scamming people. So you do your own research on that particular project to make sure that that airdrop really exists.
All right, thank you so much for that. I think I have something to add to that, because a whole lot of people like sharing some airdrops that do not even exist, just like you've said, right? And the best way for you to be able to verify if a particular, for instance, you may just see someone send you a link that XRP, click here to get this amount of XRP. XRP is running a drop and all those stuff. Well, I don't think XRP will ever do an airdrop, because they have a huge community already, and I don't see any point of them doing an airdrop. For you to be able to verify if a particular cryptocurrency that has been in existence for a long time is running an airdrop, is for you to go to CoinMarketCap, you search for the name of that particular cryptocurrencies. On CoinMarketCap, when you click on socials, you are going to see the social media pages of that particular airdrop. You click from CoinMarketCap and get to maybe their Twitter page. On their Twitter page, if for of a truth they are running, definitely you are going to see it on their Twitter page. But if they are not running any airdrop, please run away from such airdrop, because they want to actually maybe have access to your wallet in all those stuff. And like our speaker said earlier, don't use the particular cryptocurrency wallet you are using to store your cryptocurrencies for airdrop. Please, if you want to do an airdrop, you need to have a separate wallet for your airdrop. Don't use the wallet you are using to hold cryptocurrencies for your airdrops. All right, so here comes another question from Utomo Bonhakpan. He's asking, Emmanuel, you can know a genuine airdrop through the white paper, verified accounts on Twitter, okay, BAC News, Coinbase, etc. Yeah, okay, this is actually a contribution. Someone is telling us that for you to be able to know if a particular airdrop is legit, then you have to go to their Twitter, you go to BAC News, Coinbase, and all that. All right, so another one from Lawson. Lawson is asking, I didn't get the name of where to check upcoming airdrops. Okay, she said that you can get airdrop by following airdrop alerts on Twitter. Yes, airdrop alerts are specifically focused on giving updates on crypto projects that have an airdrop. So you can go follow Airdrop Alert. They haven't paid me for this advert we are doing for them. Okay, that is it by the way. So please keep on sending in your questions as we are going to call it a wrap in the next few minutes. Keep on sending in your questions. So I have another question for our speaker, and here comes the question. So the question is, what would you advise um someone who is skeptical, someone who doesn't maybe believe that they can actually receive free cryptocurrencies without having to invest or without having to buy that particular cryptocurrency? What would you say to someone who doesn't believe on airdrops?
Okay, from my own personal, view, you know, they said there's a saying that said see is believing, right? There are lots of people that don't really believe. There are people that still don't believe in cryptocurrency. Even as much as you feel the adoption is widely spread. People are grabbing the old knowledge and all. There are still people that don't believe it. So if you don't believe in airdrops, I feel you should educate yourself more, because if you don't believe something and people you are getting if people are talking to you or something you don't believe, it look like gist, right? Your mind is like, I better talk, make I dey go, right? But if you actually take time to study how airdrop works, right? Study testimonies. I believe ape this ape project, when it came out, people had posted testimony of people that made millions of dollars from just airdrop alone, right? So I feel such testimony should motivate you, and give it a try also, right? Read up testimony from people that have benefited from airdrop. Give yourself, as much as the much education you need, because I feel the reason why you will doubt anything is when you don't have a corporate knowledge of it. Because if you have a corporate knowledge of it, you wouldn't doubt it. So give yourself as much as education you can give, you know read up testimonies on, and give it a try. So if you feel, there are a lot of aspects in cryptocurrency. If you feel airdrop is not your thing, then fine, you pick a niche.
All right. Thank you so much. That was quite concise. So here comes the last question from me. And I believe if there is any other question from our audience, they are going to drop it. And please, after this question, if there is any other question, we are going to call it a wrap for today. So if you have any question, you have just a minute or thereabouts to drop your questions. So the last question, but not the least, is can you share some examples of successful cryptocurrency airdrops in the past? Do you have any you want to share with us?
Yeah, like I just talked about what just now,
Okay.
the ape project. The reason why I'm particular about it is like, uh it's a project that personally I regret not actually taking serious, right? Because when that airdrop, I think I found out about that airdrop for multiple before the project blew up. And aside that, while the airdrop was still ongoing, I was asked to buy the token at 0 point something. I refused to buy it. And I woke up one morning, I saw people posting, I'm a millionaire in dollars, text to crypto. I was like, what was going on? Like, did you people leave me overnight? And I started see people saying people made millions from the, like, seriously. So it's a project that I like, it's still in my memory because I missed that at every point, right? Because even if I've bought the token at 0 point, at 0 point something, when I was asked to buy it, I refused to buy it. When it goes to 1 point something, I refused to buy it. I was thinking it was going to drop, but no, it did drop. So I eventually bought it at $40 and it dropped to $7. I don't even know how it's. I think I sold it when I was outside the country because I needed money and I just felt that I just wasted my money on it. So it's a project that personally I didn't really believe in, and it surprised me and it made a lot of people. In fact, there was someone I know that became a millionaire through the project.
Wow, that is interesting. All right, so I think I have something to add to that. Yes, in the crypto space, there are so many times you are going to be missing out in a whole lot of opportunities. And I've missed out on some, is it two airdrops, and it's very painful to me. I missed out on Arbitrum airdrop, which is just finished, just of recent. And the one in 2020, yes, 2020, September 2020, that was Uniswap. Yes, so I want to add to this. If you are in the crypto space and you see a particular platform or something just came out new, because Uniswap actually rewarded people that use their platform to swap cryptocurrencies on Ethereum blockchain as at 2020. So they were actually doing a snapshot of the wallets that did transactions from a certain date till 4th September is, and they rewarded people with 1,200 unit tokens, and lots of people were cashing out thousands of dollars. As at the day they gave out the airdrop, the token was $4, and the token, I think Uniswap token pumped to about $20, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually checking it at the moment. It's currently at $6.1. So the all-time high of Uniswap token was $43. And guess what? People were given 1,200 tokens for free for just using Uniswap exchange, decentralized exchange. And recently, the same thing happened. So, in order for you not to be missing out on opportunities like this, anytime you see a new cryptocurrency platform, you don't even have to use a reasonable amount of money to, even if you don't want to do something serious, you can just give it a try, because an opportunity might come up and they want to reward their users who use their platform at the initial stage. Uniswap has done it, and Arbitron has done the same thing. And also, the one I really benefited from is Binance airdrop, when Binance were giving away 100 pieces of TWT. I think it was 2021 or thereabouts, if I'm not mistaken. And luckily, I did not sell my own. Yeah, I got it for free. And I even buy it from people. I remember buying 100 Uniswap tokens at, sorry, 200 of it. Sorry, 100. 100 was $26. And I kept that Uniswap. I end up selling it when one of it was $1. So I bought something at $26, and when I sold it, when the price, I think I ended up selling it at yes, $100. I got it for free, and the person that sold it for me got it for free. So in order not to be missing out on opportunities like this, if you see any new platform, please try and make use of the platform. Try and interact on the platform, so that in the future, or maybe after a few weeks, if they want to reward their users, you would luckily be part of them. Yeah, okay. I think this is not a question. Someone is saying, I swear I am always angry at myself for not getting good airdrops like ARB and the one that, okay, okay. So yeah, that is that for crypto space. I mean, you are going to be missing out on a lot of opportunities, and if you keep on being in this space, definitely there's going to be a day that you are going to be lucky. So it's been 45 minutes, I guess, since we started. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in today. And special thanks goes to our guest speaker, the crypto chief, Miss Winnie. I want to appreciate you once again for your time. Thank you so much for honoring our invitation, for choosing to be our guest speaker today, and the value you've shared with the audience. We warmly appreciate that. Crypto Chief, are you there?
Yes, I'm
Can you hear
here.
me? All right. So thank you so
Yes,
much.
I can.
Thank you so much for today. I'm grateful. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the invite.
You're welcome. All right, guys. So here comes the end of today's episode of our weekly live session. Thank you so much for joining us. I hope to see you next week, same time, same channel. Goodbye, guys, and happy Easter. Do enjoy your